Anniversary as well, Christine, is the last day of the Battle of Gettysburg, and that is being commemorated today in Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's happening at the National Military Park, and Jason Martz from the park joining us live. It's always a beautiful shot there on the park, Jason. For those, thanks for joining us, by the way. For those who don't know, what is the importance of what happened behind you 162 years ago?
Yeah, right here behind me, I'm standing here at obviously the Gettysburg battlefield, and right here behind me is what's best known as the high water mark, or the angle. And right here behind me is the Union position at what's known as Cemetery Ridge. And this is the Union position where on the afternoon of July 3rd, 1863, the Union position here at the angle, the Confederates would come across the fields here off to my left and behind me from about 1 mile away from their position on Seminary Ridge, from the wood line behind me off to my left, and they would come across this open field and attack the Union position right here along these stone walls. And you can see a lot of the Union monuments here that depict where these Union regiments would have been, and the climactic battle of the Battle of Gettysburg would have taken place right here 162 years ago today.
You mentioned the high water mark, obviously not having to do with the storms that we saw this week at all, but we are wondering if Gettysburg at the National Military Park has any effects from the rain that many people saw. I don't think Gettysburg got nearly as much as the places that got the worst of it, but what is it like there walking around? What can people expect if they head out there today?
Yeah, we did not have nearly the same issues with the rain and the flooding and the other issues of Mother Nature, but we've got some good crowds here over the course of the past 2 days, but folks can definitely expect to see ranger programs. We've got some really fantastic programs going on throughout the day, ranging from family programs that begin at 10 o'clock this morning, ranging throughout the day, not just with family programs that begin at 10, but we have what are known as battle walks, which are pretty intense, but they take place throughout the day. These are usually take place around for about 2 hours, but they're pretty intense. But they do take place throughout different places around the battlefield. We've got one taking place over behind the camera about a mile from here at a place called Culp's Hill. We've got another one taking place right along this ridge line, right here along Cemetery Ridge. And again, another one right here following in the footsteps of the Confederate soldiers right here on Pickett's Charge. So really some fantastic programs. And if you want to stay a little bit cooler, we are working with our partners with the Gettysburg Foundation. We have another program this evening that takes place at the Museum and Visitor Center this evening at 7 p.m. Inside the Museum and Visitor Center. So there's something really for everyone, from families to really those who are really intense history buffs, if you will, and something a little bit more relaxed this evening at 7 p.m. inside the Museum and Visitor Center.
All right, you can stay cool as well just by driving through the park. There's self-guided tours, which I've done myself, Jason, with my family. So that's a good option as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Hopefully all goes well. And I know that there are visitors from all over the world that go to Gettysburg specifically for today and leading up to the Battle of Gettysburg.
A lot of different ways to experience it.
Okay. Thanks, Jason.